I was going to share two poems about love, life and death, and it was going to be very intense and sad and revealing. And then I had this conversation in the break, and I changed it around. So now I'm going to talk about love and lust. So I'm switching it up. I have been on a quest for true love for the last 5 years. I came out of a very destructive relationship, and I was suicidally depressed, and I just didn't know what to do. And after licking my wounds, I was like, I deserve love too, and not just from my family and my friends, but I want a lover that's gonna be with me forever. So I went on a quest. Like, I'm going to find this man. Even if I have to travel all over the world, I'm gonna find this man, my true love. So I did that. I traveled all over the world. While I was traveling, I asked everybody, how did you find your true love? Tell me your story. What's your secret? You know, like, I really wanted to know, like, how can I do this? Give me some pointers, please. I need that. And so I dated a few men for a couple of years, but they were all the same men. They were not the same men, but they were the same men because they had one thing in common, and that was emotionally unavailable. So that wasn't really working out, and I was thinking, okay, so maybe I should switch things up because I can continue this, and then I will never have this true, passionate, like yummy, luscious love that I'm longing for. You understand, right? Yeah. So I took a break from men and dating because I thought it must be me, because the one common denominator in all this dating was me. So I thought I'm probably the mistake here, so I need to work on myself. So I did, worked on myself, and I forgot about the men. I was just working on me, and then I made a very beautiful decision. I thought, I want to live abroad, but I'm never going to do it if I have this beautiful house. So I put away my house, and I was like, no, I don't have a home, so I need to travel. So I have no more excuse. So I traveled a little bit through Europe. I met my friends, and then I was like, I need to go somewhere else, more tropical, you know? And my parents are from South America. I need to have some more sunshine in my life. And some sunshiny people also, you know? Not the cold Dutch people. Sorry if you're Dutch. Yeah, you can help yourself. And so I went to Bali, as was told. And in the airplane, nobody was sitting next to me. It was not COVID yet, so it was not on purpose, but it was still an empty seat. And then this beautiful man came in. I was like, oh my God, it's like a movie. He was totally my type, long beard, mustache, like muscular, and he beautiful eyes, and he just came in, like, and it was like everybody in the airplane disappeared. It was like, wow. And then he stopped. He put his luggage there. I was like, oh, he's close. I have a shot, maybe. And then he sat next to me. I was like, oh my God, it's my lucky day. Nice. And I was okay. What's the next step now? I don't know. Somehow we got talking, and I had my first date on the plane. We did synchronistic watching a movie, and it was amazing. And that's how my Bali trip started. And I had forgotten all about men, so I was like, wow, this is nice. I'm rediscovering the man again, and I'm getting in the mood. Maybe I can continue this quest, you know? I forgot about the quest. And I don't know, but I have never been so popular as I have been in Bali. Seriously. Like, it's nice when guys come with you or they look at you, but oh boy, Bali was just like Temptation Island, like on steroids. It was like soul food and like beautiful looking men everywhere in the wild, you know, and you can just touch them, they would talk to you. I was like, oh my God. And see me also, even the beautiful species, you know, not just the like, really ugly ones, trying to get with everybody. And I was like, this is actually paradise. But it got a little bit overwhelming because they just kept coming. And I was like, oh my God, it's a dick attack. So I tried to protect myself, but some slipped through. This protection was not really like bulletproof or sperm-proof, I don't know how to say that. So I had this amazing dating season of 9 months of luscious everything. And it was nice because it's an island and people are coming also on holiday. So you had the regular ones, they were always there, and then you had the ones coming in, the one going out, the new one coming in. So it's good supply. It's good supply chain. And because I don't want to go over time, let me just speed it up a little bit. So this dating season was amazing. So it was very, in the beginning I was physically celibate, but emotionally I was just checking the guys out, who's the hottest one, and I was like, hey, but I didn't do anything, you know, like. And then one guy, he was such a cheeky bastard, he tricked me. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna do anything, no seriously, and then I kissed him. So I broke the rule, and I cried, oh Sharon, I made such a big mistake. I kissed him for like 10 seconds, so I messed up. And then he was so mad at me, he said, wow, do you know what you've done? You only had to do one thing, and you already ruined it. The sun and the moon and the planets are now in the right direction for you. This is not to just find the Mr. Right, this is for you to discover yourself and reboot and all this kind of, I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Good that you told me that. So then I took it seriously. Good that you told me that. So then I took it seriously, and right before the end, this crush I had on this guy, I told him, hey, I had this crush on you. We were sending messages, and he was like the hottest one, and we had a great chemistry and connection, but no commitment, so because it was still open. And right before the end, like a few months before the end, he was like, oh, you had a crush on me? I feel like I should give you something. Maybe like a full body massage. But that was not really permitted, right? I was like, wow, I kissed this stupid dude, and then I could have had the full body massage instead. If I wanted to have a yellow card from making a mistake, I would have chosen that one. I was like, I'm actually in a, being celibate right now for a year. Can I have a rain check? And he was like, oh, you're so cute. So I survived this one. And then the last one, and then I want to finish with a poem. So I had this huge crush. Like, if he would tell me now, do you want to marry me? I would say yes. On this American guy. And we traveled all over the world. We went to South Africa, to Dubai, and like many places. And in the beginning we were flirty, and it was hot and happening, and then he was like, oh no, it's getting too serious. I'm not ready for anything serious with nobody. And it's true. Because it was like 5 years later, still no girlfriend. And somehow, yes, we got chatting, and he was, I was saying, yeah, I'm not really your type, because you like more the bad girls, you know? And he said, you're not so bad yourself. You're pretty bad yourself. He said, I was like, oh, is he flirting with me? I'm on this celibacy thing, right? And then I said, yeah, but you like more girls that are into porn, like porny movements and all these kind of acts, you know, because he's very popular, and they'll give him anything. And I said, I'm more tantric. He said, nothing wrong with tantra. And I was like, seriously? So here I'm on this celibacy thing, and all these guys that I want, now they want me? So I wrote this poem. And it's called, this is like the end conclusion. Mrs. Right. I kept my commitment to be celibate. I have to confess, I only did it to find my true love. My goal has changed though. Cards reshuffled and rearranged. I'm just not interested anymore in hooking up with Mr. Right Nows, or even finding my Mr. Right. I have gone from AM to FM and went from where is he to here I come. I am tuning more and more into the right frequency. I'm slowly transforming in 24 karat gold. My Mrs. Right is fully coming out, slowly taking form. She's not weak, but vulnerable and extremely strong. I love to see all of her, strip her naked, and whatever she looks like or comes up, I want to have it. I'm ready to take it. To be who I am meant to be. Take it all and finally feel free. This process is pure alchemy. No more let's wait and see. No easy ways out. It's time to impact tenfold by digging up more of my inner gold. Thank you.